Alright, we're back. We've got some Peter Pan shenanigans to get through today, I think. This is Peter Pan, the ZX Spectrum in 1984, from 1984, I think. This is officially the very first Peter Pan game. I think it should be, better be. Okay, so what have we got going on here? There's Peter Pan, there's Captain Hook, more or less. They've got his hook in his right hand, which is very good. Some adaptations put his hook in his left hand so the actor can fight with their sword in their right hand because they're right-handed, but this is very accurate, very good. So you can do an open window. The story is finished, the mother has gone downstairs. Okay, so we're Peter Pan, we're listening to Wendy's mother read a bedtime story. The children are all asleep. You enter. Yeah, go for it, Spectrum. Draw those graphics. Yeah. Very slowly draw those graphics. Very slowly indeed. Right, we're going to need some music, aren't we? Since the game's not going to have any. Oh, it does have music. Well, it's got some horrid beeps. That then does not count as music. Ah, that's good. Turn that down. Okay, so we're in the nursery. You have entered the children's bedroom. The window is to the north. There are 3 beds and an empty kennel in here. You can see a chest of drawers with a jug on it and a sewing box. You can see a bar of soap, a cracked jug, Wendy, the boys. Yep, a couple of years before the NES release. Okay. You wait. Yes, I'm waiting. I'm thinking. I'm not waiting. I'm thinking. Pressure me game. Look. The boys say, who's that? Can't. Okay. I want look at kennel. When he says hello, boy. Oh. Look in drawers. You can see a bar of soap, cracked jug. Okay. Talk to Wendy. You can't talk to Wendy. Unbelievable. What do you want me to do then? Hang on, let me look at the instructions here. There's got to be some instructions somewhere. Instructions. Here we go. If you think that dragons, wizards, and warlords are dangerous adversaries, test your skill and daring against the pirates and wild beasts. Never before has J.M. Barrie's magic world of the Neverland been so real. Peter Pan, the adventure game, takes you to the realm of pirates, lost boys, wild beasts, and Captain Hook. Explore the island, fight the pirates, save Tiger Lily, and if you're really fearless, destroy Hook and steal his ship to return Wendy and the boys safely home again. interactive real-time adventure game with animated graphics and a host of characters. Do you know this product is part of the Jane Berry Beta Pan request? Blah, 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 blah. Right, look. No. Take soap. You have a bar of soap. Yay. Okay, so now if we're following the story, we need to get Peter Pan's shadow back. It should be in the drawers. Okay, examine is the word they use. Examine drawers. Let's see if this works. Nothing unusual. Brilliant. Okay. Open drawers. You can't open that. Say hello, Wendy. You speak. That's nice, but I want a bit more substance here. Cracked jug, Wendy, the boys. Okay, what are we supposed to do? What's can we do? We could do drop, take, go, inventory. What have we got on us? Got a bar of soap. Where? Okay, let's re-examine. Re-examine where we are. Wait for it to load. Draw all this stuff again. Oh, there's Tinkerbell. Okay, Tinkerbell's gone into the jug. Chest of drawers, jugging it in sewing box. Okay. Examine jug. Tink flies out. There is some fairy dust inside. Oh well. Take fairy dust. We'll have some of that. Tink says, hurry up. Have a little fairy dust. Okay, open the sewing box. There's a needle inside and a reel of cotton. Okay. Open chest. Can't open that. What do you mean I can't open that? Okay, get needle. You have a needle. Get cotton. Tink says she's bored. What am I, Tink, your personal jester? Open drawer. I need to open the drawer somehow. There we go. Your shadow is in it. Take shadow. How do I delete? How do I go back? On the spectrum. Oh, I don't know. Tink, yes. Tink says she's bored. Take shadow. Tink is the player surrogate. What do you mean I can't carry any more? Ugh. I've got like 3 items. 4. Okay. Drop fairy dust. No. Yes, I do have it. I need to spell it right. Drop fairy dust. Okay. Take shadow. You have a detached shadow. Okay, so yeah, I never know when Peter wants his shadow back. He just wants everything, I think. As a kid, he wants everything that he's lost. Doesn't matter what it is. Everything is his. Tink says she's bored. Tink, I swear, it's the last time I take you anywhere. Okay. Get... No, we can't get anything, can we? Because our inventory's full. Okay. Sew the shadow on. Tink yawns. Tink! You tried to sew on your shadow, but you failed, but Wendy does it for you. Good. Okay. Now, what's our inventory? Tink, I swear. Right, so now we can get the fairy dust. We definitely need that. I can spell it right. I have to type very slowly because the spectrum can't handle typing very fast. Get fairy dust. There we go. Thank you. You have a little fairy dust. I'm gonna save. Hang on. Okay. Yes. little save. Should do it. So, yes, hurry up. Use fairy dust. So we've got Tink. Wendy's sewn our shadow on, so I guess we use the fairy dust to make Wendy fly. See if that works. Please specify action. Use fairy dust on Wendy. I've got the solution here, so we'll just look it up. Right. Fly. There we go. It's that simple. You fly out of the window. The children follow. No need for specificities. Doesn't matter how we fly. Yeah. I've done it. I've had enough text adventures to last a lifetime with all the Robin Hood ones we did. People keep making them. Annoyingly. Okay, this is nice. Second on to the right and then straight on till morning. Well said. Yeah, it could have been the Robin Hood text adventures. They did get a fair amount of attention on YouTube. So they're the only versions of the game that's on there. No one else has bothered to do full playthroughs. For some of them. The Neverland. Yeah, they call it The Neverland, which is how it's described as in the original novel. So many of the adaptations just call it Neverland. Interesting. We will eventually finish all the Robin Hood games. We've got like 9 left to do. It's a shark. Or is it a mermaid? The Neverland. You are on a north-south forest path. The forest is to the east and west. Right, so you're trying to tell me we can go north and south. But also there's forest to the east and west, so we can also go for east and west. What? I don't know. Okay, save. Either way. Some pirates approach. That's not good. Oh, we're dead. The pirates shout, "There he is!" They rush at you waving their swords. You are weaponless and outnumbered. You have now entered the ultimate adventure. You are dead. That's a bit dark. Jeez. Okay. Right, we can't sit about. We need to get moving. Right. Let's load. Okay, let's head north. So pirates approach. Okay, that's not good. We don't go north then, I think. Load. Okay, go south. Okay, I might have botched this. Might not be able to escape. Down. Okay. What do you mean? I can't go anywhere. Yeah, that part definitely wasn't in the Disney film. Yeah, I keep getting caught. Okay. Fine. The Disney film, I feel, is one of the worst adaptations of Peter Pan. It misses out a lot of stuff. So I recently watched all of the Peter Pan film and TV adaptations, which is why we're doing the video games now. And yeah, the Disney film is definitely one of the weakest. Misses a lot of Barry's kind of dark humor, sarcasm, which is kind of needed. Okay, where did we get up to? We need to open drawer? Or is it drawers? Will it understand either of them? Shadows in it. Take shadow. The boys say, who's that? Don't worry, John. Open sewing box. Take needle. Take cotton. Sew on shadow. There's no time for embroidery. Yes, there is. It's vital to the plot. So shadow? How did we do it last time? There we go. So shadow, not so on shadow. Sure. Look in jug. I mean, examine jug. Oh, it's spelled examine wrong. Examine jug. Get fairy dust. You have a little fairy dust. I'm going to save that. We've done everything. We've sewed on the shadow. We don't need any other items. We've got the fairy dust, so we'll just fly to Neverland. You fly out of the window. The children follow. Yay! We kidnapped some children. Well, when you complete this adventure, a flashing password will appear on screen. The first 50 correct entries naming the word will receive a copy of Peter Pan and Wendy, signed by the artist. Fun. I've got a feeling the first 50 people might have found the password over the past 42 years. Oh, that's scary. Don't think about it. Okay, this time we're going to outrun the pirates. The Neverland. Get ready to run. You're in North Forest, blah blah blah. Wendy Tinkerbell, we're gonna go west. Wendy goes east. Fine. Whatever. Enjoy the pirates, Wendy. Okay. West again. She'll be fine. Don't worry. Go to south. Alright, I've got a map here. I can see a bunch of items we can get. Can't go south, apparently. Right. The paths lead north and east. So let's go east. That takes me back. Paths lead north and south. See a wolf pack, that's not good. Okay, north and west, let's head west. The wolf pack also goes west, brilliant. You're on a beach at the foot of a palm tree. Sea is to the west, the forest is east, something is flapping around in the tree. Climb tree. Yeah, go away wolf pack. Peter's friends with the wolves, isn't he? Probably. A large yellow kite. Take kite, if you would be so kind. Have a large yellow kite. Brilliant. Let's save that. Kite. So now we need to head. It's 0 to delete. Of course it is. Climb down tree. You can't. Okay, can we just head east? Don't be daft. Climb down. Thank you. Sea is to the west, the forest is to the east. Let's head back east. Paths lead north and west, so we need to head north. There's a couple of one-way paths here just to make this even more awkward. Paths lead north and east. Let's head north. You're lost in the forest. The only path goes west. Okay, that's not ideal. Roughly north and east. Let's head east then. Let's lead north and south. Let's head north. North, south, east, and west. We need to head east, I think. Tinkyawns. Cannot take that ferry anywhere. Forest to the east and west. You are in a forest. The mysterious river is to the east. Okay. Well, let's go to the mysterious river. A large lion approaches. Lion growls at you. You've fallen into the river. The fast current sweeps you downstream. You're swimming in the Mermaid's Lagoon. The shore is to the west. To the east, Marina's Rock. Mysterious river flows in the south. The Pirate River flows out to the north. Right. We need to go to Marina's Rock. It's sort of following the book, more or less. For now. We've flown to Neverland with Peter. Okay, you're on the Marina's Rock. The lagoon is all around. You are exhausted. Oh, Tiger Lily's here. She will die when the Tyro... Okay, so we need to free Tiger Lily. Just like in the book. Untie... Tiger Lily. Is it 1L or 2L? 1L? See if that works. You untie Tiger Lily. She thanks you and swears that the... Maybe don't use that word. She will always be your friends. Then she swims off without realizing. You are too weak to swim to the shore. Oh, okay. Brilliant. Oh. Apparently Peter can't fly as well for some reason. This text-based adventures are fun when they make sense, I would say. Okay. Okay, so we've got to... So we can't swim, but we've got a kite, so we can fly the kite. A strong wind picks the kite up. You hang on beneath as it carries you away. The string breaks and the kite flies away. You land safely. After a short rest, your strength returns. Good. Okay. You're in a forest. The mysterious river is to the east. Okay. Mysterious. Okay. Right, where are we going now? Yeah, it does feel a bit Looney Tune-ish. But this is Neverland. Wendy's wandered off again. Oh, I'm falling into the Mermaid's Lagoon again. Okay. Head south. You can't swim against the current, it's too strong. Okay. West. And now we are here. Wherever this is. I'm sure the spectrum will show us. Very slowly. Our next task is to get to the village. There's a waterfall. Ooh, look at that. Animation. You're on the beach on the west of Mermaid's Lagoon. A path goes west and north. You can see a large, rich cake, some pirates, the crocodile, and Tinkerbell. Now, I remember the cake has like a bomb in it or something. I don't know if we really need to pick it up. That doesn't sound like a good idea. Okay, we're on the beach. Let me try and work this out where we are. On the west of Mermaid's Lagoon, so we need to head... Tink says she's bored. Oh, and the pirates bloody got me. Okay. Right, fly the kite. Mysterious River is to the east. So... doesn't tell me where I can go. Can we go west? And he's wandered off. Forest goes to the east and west. Can we go south? You're in a clearing. There are several hollow tree stumps. To the south is a little house. A path runs north. Let's check out the house. Eventually. Is it the Wendy house? I guess it has to be. Oh look, little chimney with smoke coming out. Well, the chimney is supposed to be John's top hat, I think. Neat. But outside the little house, the south end of the clearing, the door is east. Okay. Well, let's go in, I guess. Let's have a look around. The door's shut. Open door. Don't tell me it's locked. Okay. East. You have entered the little door. The door is west. There is nothing in here. Brilliant. Okay. Tinkerbell's here still. Tinkerbell's always following me. Okay, so we need to get to the village. So, clearing north. We're on a north forest path. Okay. Let's try and work out where we're going here. We need to head east. We're in a forest. We don't go in the river. The mermaids will eat us or something. Okay, here we go. Charles north and east. Yeah, I remember loads of programs that had the kind of early computer animations on them in the late early 90s. Really trying to take advantage of the technology. They were never much good. I never enjoyed them. I always preferred shows that were just cartoons. Anything like 3D stuff or computer graphics as a kid never interested me. Okay, we're making progress here. I'm going to make a save. Just in case. Because I think the pirates wander around at random. So we could just randomly die. We don't save. Okay, this is a mountain, I suppose. I think I vaguely remember we had a dot matrix printer at school. I think. You're on a mountain path that goes north and east. You can see a large lion. It's bad. Okay, keep going east. You're in the mountains. Paths lead north and west. So now we head north. You are on a vast prairie. Mountains to the south, to the north you can see an Indian camp. Excellent. Let's head there. The Lost Boys approach. Ooh, good. Yeah, I don't remember much about the printer we had in school. Okay, we made it to the camp. I remember liking the feel of the printer paper. Something about it. I don't know. Just one of those things. I like the feel of the old printer paper. Okay, made it. Press any key to continue. In the camp on the east bank of the mysterious river, the wigwam of Great Big Little Panther is to the east. Prairie extends north and south, so we need to go east then. Let's get into that wigwam. Great Big Little Panther. He says, "Welcome, Great White Father. Anything you want from Great Panther, it's yours." Okay. What do you have? You can have anything you want. I don't have anything, though. But you can have all of this nothing. Thank you. I can't remember what programs we had at school. We had, like... I know we had Logo to draw stuff. Anything else? I can't remember what it was called. Ah. Examine. Examine. Wigwam. Spell it. I completely butchered that. Well, I spelled it right. The Spectrum didn't. There you go. There's a captured pirate sword here. Here we go. Well, you said I could have anything. I'll have that. Thing says hurry up. You have a sword. Now we can kill some pirates. Now we're talking. I don't think we had Sticky Bear. That doesn't sound familiar. We had the old, most British kids from the 90s will remember the game Granny's Garden. That's what we had. Remember that one? It's a pretty scary game, Granny's Garden is. You get chased by a witch. And if she catches you, her face comes on the screen huge, like, I've got you now. And she could turn up anywhere. Like, if you were wandering around a house, you could just enter a door and there a big face would show up on screen. Yeah. Granny's Garden was actually pretty terrifying. We should do that on stream at some point. Tink says she's bored. Tink, shut up. Oregon Trail and Carmen San Diego. Yeah. Yeah, we didn't have anything like that. I don't know what other British kind of educational games there would have been. That's the only one I remember. Yeah, definitely. I'll definitely do Granny's Garden at some point. I think it's pretty easy to run. BBC Micro emulator or something. I've never tried Oregon Trail. Looks scary. Okay, save. So we've done that. So we got the sword. What else have we got? There's a brass key. I don't know where that goes. What would we need a key for? Halloween version called Oregon Trail. Oh man. That's the stuff. Okay, it's a desert. Not really sure Neverland has a desert, but Neverland could have whatever you want, I guess. There are no rules in Neverland. Apart from Peter's rules. That's a nice picture. Oh yeah, animated graphics, delivering what the game promised. Press any key to continue, apart from the enter key. You are on the Great Prairie, which extends north. The Indian camp is south. Okay. Let's have a look around. Okay, nothing unusual. Yeah, the actual reality of Neverland is up for debate. Okay, let's try north again. Nothing ever stands still in the Neverland. You're on the edge of the Great Prairie. Here we go. Which extends south. To the west lies the Pirate River. I don't know if I want to go to a Pirate River. Right, take key. Give me that. You have a big brass key. What's our inventory look like? We've got a sword, key, cotton and needle. I don't think we need the needle or cotton anymore, but... Save them. Save that. Now where are we going? Okay, apparently we need to kill some pirates. That I can do. Tinky Horns. Tink. Now swimming in the Pirate River, it joins the lagoon to the south and runs into Kidd's Creek to the north. The banks are east and west. Okay, let's head west. You see some pirates. Here we go. Kill pirates. Think says she's bored. Well, I got some excitement for you. You rush to the pirates and kill them all, then you crow loudly. When Hook hears of this, he swears to get revenge. There we go. It's exciting enough for you, Tink. Alright. So we need to kill some more pirates, I guess. Let's head north. Ooh. We're near the sea. There's the Jolly Roger. We got sharks. There's a green dot there. I don't know what that is. You're near the sea. Over a cliff to the north, you can see the Jolly Roger. To the east, Kidd's Creek runs into the sea. Further east, you can see a green light fixed to a cliff. Forest is to the south. More pirates. Excellent. Let's deal with those first. We'll get you, Pan. No, you won't, because you are dead. Easy peasy. I don't know what the green light is. It's not really on the map. Okay, we need to find more pirates. My bloodlust will not be sated until all of these pirates are dead. Okay, we're gonna wait for this to load again. Do, 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 do. You're on the beach to the west of Mermaid's Lagoon. I see a cake. We don't want the cake. The cake has a bomb in it. Do not touch the cake. So let's head west. The crocodile goes west. No. Go away, crocodile. It's fine. The crocodile only wants Hook. Crocodile goes south. The crocodile is following me. Disturbing. Let's try east. Wendy approaches. Hello, Wendy. Crocodile's cleared off. Mysterious rivers to the east. Okay, the map isn't too bad. At least. A large bear walks through the clearing. It stops to growl at you, then goes into the forest. Okay. Nice bear. Good bear. Trail leads west. I see the Lost Boys. Can we talk to the Lost Boys? Lost Boys, if you see a cake, do not pick it up. The Lost Boys go south. Oh, they didn't want to talk to me. Rude. Can't talk to the Lost Boys, yeah, because they ran off. Unbelievable. Rude. And a mountain path. Okay, there's Lost Boys. I don't want to talk to them. Oh no, now they're following me. Lost Boys go south. Bye, Lost Boys. You can see Tinkerbell. What does Tink have to say? Tinkerbell, 2 words. You can't talk to Tinkerbell. Fine. Okay, we're in a clearing. North and east. So let's head north. Let's head west. North, south. Let's go south. Clearing. The little house is to the south. Crocodiles here. That's the little house. See a large lion. I think that's cue to leave. Let's find the crocodiles here. She'll protect us. I think the crocodile's a she, isn't she? Yeah, pretty sure. Alright, pirates. Get them. Some pirates go east. No, they don't. Get back here. A crocodile approaches. I don't have time for you, crocodile. I'm busy. You see some pirates. Right. Let's try this again. Some pirates go west. Lost boys, go away. You can't find some pirates. Where have they gone? Oh my god. Okay. West. Oh, now some pirates approach. Okay. Wait. There we go. Right. You wait. Kill. Pirate. Quickly, before they kill me. Stop running off. We'll get you, Pan. Will you? I don't think you will. Okay, that's 3 groups of pirates dead. And we can't go south. We can't go back south because that's one way, I think. Only path goes west. You're lost in the forest. Paths lead north and east. So we need to go east. Paths lead north and south. Let's head south. Wolf pack. Just avoid those. Okay, we just need one more pack of pirates to slaughter. Save. And we should be able to carry on. Reminds me of that, just the Robin Hood game we played where we had to grind gold. We had to wander around the forest aimlessly, trying to rob people to get enough gold so we could carry on with the game. It was like completely random. One of the many Robin Hood text adventures we played. That one was very annoying. Disliked it. A wolf pack goes north. North and east. Let's try east. The wolves snarl at you. Then we head north, I think. Absolutely north, south, east, and west. Let's try south. This should be a dead end. North, south, east, and west. Let's try. Well, we're gonna go east, haven't we? Too slow, silly ass. Rude. See some Indians and Tinkerbell. Okay, let's try south. The crocodile approaches. Okay, we can probably actually progress the game. The guide tells you you should probably kill 4 pirates, but I think you can not do that. Okay. You've entered the little house. The door is west. You feel the little house being picked up. Pirate voices laughed outside. Oh, they've kidnapped us. You can't open the door, so you have to sit and wait. Eventually, the house is put down and the door is opened. Okay. So we need to apparently run west. We need to run specifically. Don't know what difference that makes. Doesn't really say, but that's what you need to do. You're on the deck of the Jolly Roger. The masts tower above you. Hook's cabin is to the west. The hold is below you. The little house is north. Several pirates are standing around you. They all have swords. From inside the cabin, you can hear the Lost Boys. As you run from the little house, the pirates try to throw a net over you, but you are too fast. You can sink in the wreck. Okay, it's all kicking off. Let's kill some more pirates. It's my solution to everything now. You attack the pirates. There are many of them, and it is a long fight. At last, you send the final one to his death. Excellent. Okay, so we're on the Jolly Roger now. Let's look about. You can see Tinkerbell. Examine. No, it's where, isn't it? Where am I? Hook's cabin is to the west. Right. Let's go sort him out. The door's shut. Open door. It's locked. Use key. Okay. Gotta find the right words here. Use key on door. Unlock door. Okay, there we go. Hook's cabin. The door. You mean the door's still closed? I think if I unlock the door, it would mean I open it as well. Cabin is to the west. Yes, I'm aware. You are in Hook's cabin. The door is east. Stairs lead up. You are face to face with Captain Hook. You can see the children carrying behind him. Hook speaks. We meet at last, Pan. Such a pity it will be for so short a time. But then you see, you only have a short time. You can see the Lost Boys when you Tinkerbell. I'm doing my Tim Curry Captain Hook there. I think Tim Curry is my favourite Captain Hook. He's so good. If you ever watch Peter Pan and the Pirates, the cartoon. Wendy says, hello, Peter. Wendy, we're a bit busy here. Kill Hook. Yeah, Tim Curry as Hook in Peter Pan and the Pirates is sublime. Can't go wrong with Tim Curry. Anyway, kill Hook. You attack Hook. His hook shoots past your ear as you duck. It rips the sword from your hand. He prepares to cut you down with his sword. That's not good. Yeah, I think Peter Pan and the Pirates is one of the best adaptations. It's really good. It's really smart. I can see why Disney tried to shut it down because it's better than the Disney film. And yeah, Tim Curry as Captain Hook. You can't go wrong. Okay, suddenly Tinkerbell flashes past him. Hook lashes out at her, but misses. Now you take him by surprise. You kick him and he falls backwards through a window. There's a loud splash. The children cheer. There is now a ticking noise and a scream. You look out the window to see the crocodile devouring Hook. You crow loudly and the children cheer again. Wendy gives you a thimble. A kiss? A thimble. What now? I don't know. What now? Hook's dead, I guess. Wendy says, hello, Peter. The lost boys say, hello, Peter. Yes, hello, everyone. You're in Hook's cabin. The door is east. Stairs lead up. Okay, up. So we've got to pilot the ship back to London, I guess, to drop Wendy off. Let's see. You were at the helm of the Jolly Roger. You set sail for England and an open window. Oh, there you go. That was easy. Autopilot. Boom. Yeah, lower the skull and crossbones. Unflag, yeah, unfurl the masts, the sails, whatever. I mean, the graphics are nicely animated, aren't they, for the 1984? Not too bad. It's more animation than you get in a lot of text adventures. Some consideration put into them. Kensington Gardens. The adventure is complete. Yay! Now, or soon, I'm afraid you are going to have to grow up. How dare you? Unless you want to play again. You can be a kid forever if you just play this game again and again. Okay, I guess the password is Kensington Gardens. So if you send that password off to the publishers, I guess, where was it? Yeah. Send it to Hodder and Stoughton. There's the name. Children's books. In London. Well, if you're one of the first 50 people to send that password to old Hodder and Stoughton, you will get a full-colour illustrated edition of Peter Pan and Wendy, signed by the artist. The illustrator, I guess, not J.M. Barrie. That'd be something. But yeah, there you go. And also, if you buy this game, or if you did buy this game back in the day, money from the sale, or some money from the sale, would go to Great Ormond's Children's Hospital. As with all Peter Pan authorised adaptations, some money always goes to there. So that's good, isn't it? That's pretty nice. Cool. But there you go, we did it. That is the very first Peter Pan game. It's just standard text adventure stuff, nothing too special. It follows the story in some points, so you'll know how to progress if you've read the story. You're familiar with it, like getting the shadow, going to free Tiger Lily, the kite thing, not really, but not picking up the cake, which has a bomb in it. You'll only know that if you've read the book. What else? What else? What other elements were there? The Wendy house, I guess. Plenty of familiar elements. And like I said, the graphics, I mean, basic, but okay for the time. A bit of animation, some effort put into them. Can't really argue with that too much. Yeah, still pretty obtuse in some points, like usual text adventures, I'm afraid. How are you supposed to know to fly to Neverland with the fly command? It doesn't tell you anything about fly. It says it once in the instruction manual, but why can't Peter fly any other time? I mean, obviously it would make the whole thing a lot easier. You could just fly. but you know, it's also kind of part of his character. You can't just say, "Oh, Peter can't fly now," and not give a reason. The pirates randomly wandering through the forest as well is quite annoying because you can just randomly die for no fault of your own. And it's got like the Mermaid's Lagoon, it's got the village, Tiger Lily. It's got plenty of the familiar stuff. Some effort put in to recreate Neverland, I guess. The crocodile. Yeah, I like the establishing shots. They're pretty, you know, they're okay for the time. Standard obtuse text adventure stuff, but at least it's, you know, makes some effort to capture the feel of Peter Pan and Neverland. So I like that. Cool. Alright, well that's the first Peter Pan game. Lovely. We already did the second one on the Amiga and Atari, just like a French game, French educational game, which was very easy. And there was, what else did we do? There was a DOS game, which was also French. No, that wasn't French. It was French, but it also had English. It's fully voiced. It had very creepy graphics. That was fun. I guess also at some point we need to do the Hook video games based on the 1991 film Hook, of which there are like 7 games. Why are there 7 games? I don't know. And they're all different. Well, most of them are different. There's an arcade game. It's the Mega Drive, SNES, Game Gear, Master System. I think there's a NES game. There's a DOS game. I don't know, so somebody got the license for the film Hook and went wild. We'll deal with that some point soon, I think. That should be vaguely interesting. Yes, we will get through all of the Peter Pan games at some point. On and off, we're not gonna prioritize it too much for now. But like I say, I will be doing a big YouTube video on all of the Peter Pan TV and film adaptations, so doing the video games as well will be a nice complement to it. Yeah. Okay, but there you go. There's your password for your free book. If it was 1984, which it isn't. And that's it. Brilliant. Alright, more Peter Pan at some point in the future. Alrighty.